Welcome to my table, Cancers. Let's get this full read for you underneath this full moon. Full moon is in Leo. So let's see what your message is. Okay? Let's get to it. What messages do we have for the Cancers? Oh, we got three. All right. You got inner truth, psychic abilities, creativity, new cycle. Exploring different metaphysical truths increases my spiritual awareness. I am psychic and intuitive. I trust the messages that I receive. When I am guided, I share it with others. I am a creative person. I always have the confidence to let my light shine, and I am ready for a new cycle to begin. Magic. To add sparkle to my life, I sprinkle my day with mystical, magical, and light-filled moments. You have sexuality. I honor my body and embrace my sexuality as I allow myself to have pleasure and enjoyment. And tolerance. I am tolerant. I cooperate with others and willing to compromise when it is for the greater good. All right. You got 7 cards. 7 speaks of completion. So let's get to it. There's some inner truths that you will be coming to. It's a spiritual awareness. So you're being elevated spiritually. Okay, there's some psychic abilities that are going to be introduced to you, or you'll be practicing more into your psychic beliefs, and it will strengthen your intuition. I just really feel a spiritual elevation going on, okay? It's going to help you tap into your creativity. You're already creative, but you're really going to get some bright ideas, some new ideas, some fresh ideas, especially dealing with your creativity, okay? There's a new cycle beginning. February 1st marks the new cycle for all of us. You got some magic, all right? You're going to, when you tap into your psychic abilities, some magic is going to be produced, and it's going to kick off that creativity. This is a new cycle, so you need to start looking at new things. Here with the sexuality card, it speaks of the second chakra, which is the sacral chakra, and that is tapping into your creativity again. So there might be a blockage going on with your creative style, with the things that you want to create. You're feeling blocked. You're feeling you can't move forward. You think you can't see things clear. All that is about to be cleared on up, okay? You need to be tolerant. Tolerant with yourself. That's what I'm getting, because you may be getting frustrated because you're not able to kick off this creativity that's going on, okay? Know that things are going to come anew to you, and it's gonna bring some excitement into your life, especially when you're dealing with them psychic abilities. There's no telling what spiritual gifts or spiritual tools will be brought to you. Okay, so compromise. It says be willing to compromise when it is for the greater good. So don't be too hard on yourself. That's what I'm getting. It's not being tolerant of other people, but being tolerant with your frustrations. Don't be so frustrated. Oh, my goodness. Oh, don't be so frustrated with yourself. You got to look at the bigger picture. That was the first card that came out. Look at the bigger picture. What is it that you need to release? Don't let pride get in your way. And this is the full moon in Leo card. Okay? Don't let your pride get in the way. What is it that you need to release? Maybe there's something that you need to release, because that's what's creating the blockages for you. You need to look at the bigger picture. Don't just look at the things that's right in front of you, okay? Tap into your spirit. Tap into your spirit. Start meditating. You'll get some answers. Your intuition will kick in. If you feel like your intuition is clouded, tap into meditation. You'll get that spiritual awareness. That spiritual awareness, I mean, it opens up so many doorways. People just really don't understand. It does. All right. I'll take those two. You got 5 cards, which means it's a challenge. There's a struggle or a challenge, okay? You need to know that your commitment is being tested. Be bold and make the first move, okay? Make the first move with yourself by meditating, by taking the time to tap into spirit. Okay, be bold and make the first move. Don't wait for something to happen in order for it to bring you into your spirituality. Do it yourself. All right, you're in a new cycle. All those things that are old have passed away, and all things become new. Is that not what they say? All right. So know that your commitment is tested. Be committed to yourself. Be committed to your passions. What is it that you're creative about? What is it that helps bring out your creativity? Be committed to that. You got lot. Okay, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. The end of a phase or situation, you got spiritual transformation, a time to move on. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in the situation. And spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self discovery. Okay, now. Yes, yes, yes. Self discovery. That's part of the second chakra as well. That's discovering your self worth, your confidence, gaining your strength, and knowing your deservability. What is it that you deserve? So you have an important achievement, self discipline, and willpower, public recognition. Defend your beliefs and your decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Everything don't need to be fought, okay? Some things will dissipate by you just meditating. Hey, dissipate, gotta meditate. All right? Now, like I said, be tolerant with yourself. Give yourself compassion. Don't be so hard on yourself because you're frustrated with the blockages. Them blockages are about to be released. Once them blockages become released, don't let your pride get in the way. Don't get beside yourself. Okay? Because things are going to start flowing. Prosperity is about to start growing. You're going to be seeing a lot of elevation. Okay? Not just spiritual elevation, but everything is going to rise. Okay, when you rise, everything with you rises. Even the people around you rise because you're giving out. All right, you're letting your light shine. When you shine your light on something, it grows. Don't get beside yourself because you will have the power in doing that. Okay, stay committed. Stay committed. Release whatever it is that you need to release. Okay, where's that one card? Clearing away all that no longer serves you. What do you need to release? Clear it away. It no longer serves you. Spend time in quiet meditation. It's all about self discovery and spiritual teaching. If you're getting spiritual awareness, you're being taught spiritually. If your psychic abilities and your intuition is gaining strength and you're learning new things spiritually, that's self discovery as well. So start laughing some things off. You need to know you're coming to an end of a phase or a situation. You got spiritual transformation. It's time to move on. No need to fester in whatever mess it was. Let it go. All right? Stand your ground, but choose your battles wisely. Let's see. Let's see what other spirit messages we have for the cancers. I see some work having to be done, but I see you being rewarded by your passion, your creativity. That's really going to bring you that joy, the joy from within. It says, believe, the force that works through the soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the differences between success over failure, and above all, who you are. It is the power of your belief. What do you believe in? What do you believe in? Because what you believe is what's going to help you to achieve. Don't allow anybody else's 2 cents or their beliefs to get in the way of what you believe, okay? You got caregiving. We are here with you, and let me start again. We are here with you. And Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love that you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you received care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well being in the process. That's why you got to tap back into self. It's that self discovery. You've been spending a lot of time doing for others, caring for others. You forgot who you were. That's what probably created the blockages because you started neglecting yourself. Tap into self. Meditate. When you tap into self and you come into spiritual awareness, that means you're doing something for yourself. If you're not good for yourself, how are you going to be good for somebody else? All right? You got a new cycle. That means you got a new perspective. You do things differently. It ain't about what other people think or how they feel. It's all about you. Know that your commitment is being tested. Be committed to yourself. Self love. Ain't that something? I wasn't even really paying attention to the star. Self love. Now is the time to nurture, love, and heal yourself. Self love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good, it's the state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. So you just not take care of your soul, you're taking care of your body and your mind. Take time out for self, okay? Your passions and what you're creative about, that's taking care of self, okay? Because nobody's going to be able to do it like you. You need to take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into a decision that you're about to make. Before the before this important decision is made, take the moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul and guidance before you act and move forward. Again, that's this spend time in quiet meditation, okay? And you got spiritual transformation. Yes, yes. Some things are about to move. Study. Spirit has its own way of letting you know it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. This is about learning yourself all over again, reflecting on yourself. Why you did what you did, why you felt the way you felt. It's all about reflection and learning yourself. Soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place in your soul, to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for the soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. It's time to put that focus back on you, baby. Y'all been caring so much for other people. Oh my goodness, you got four. Just know that you're supported. The number four is about being supported. The angel of care. Come on, care. I am fulfilled with joy as I care for people and things and all of nature, but more so take care of you. Like I said, if you're not taken care of, how you gonna keep on caring for others? That only goes so far, baby, before you get worn out. Clarity. The clarity of my soul flows through me when I think, feel, and act in the world. Strength. My strength is a precious gift from my soul in which I am always safe. Harmony. I am living in I am living in harmony with universal laws. I am creating harmony at each moment of my life. All right. Be bold. Make the first move to tap into spirit. You got four spirit cards here, one grounding, one action. So it's time to act, tap into that spirit, and ground yourself. You don't have a lot of grounding to do. You're already grounded pretty much. You just really need to tap into spirit. Tap in. Get that spiritual awareness, that clarity that you need. Your intuition and your psychic abilities are going to heighten, okay? And you're going to be able to share when it is guided. You don't have to share everything. You don't have to share you with everybody, all right? It's a time to tap into self, learn yourself, know what pleases you, what brings you enjoyment, release these blockages that's stopping you from being creative. All right. Be tolerant with yourself. Be patient with yourself. I know you've been frustrated because there were some things that you wanted to produce, but they have not been producing because you got these blockages. Know that you got the magic to release these things. Stay lighthearted. You need to look at the bigger picture. Keep in mind what you need to release. Release that because it's no longer serving your purpose. Soon as these blockages come and your creativity starts flowing and that prosperity starts picking up and things starting to lighten, your load lightens up. Do not let your pride get in the way. Do not get beside yourself. And also be committed to yourself. Know that yourself is being tested. All right. You're a caregiver. It's time for you to care for yourself. All right. All right. That will conclude my messages for you. Thank you, my Cancerians. Toodles.